One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Rajay Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Gets a small piece near the plate and reined in one away. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Polanco on the move. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the seats, 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Knee sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jose Bautista set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Mike Napoli stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Hit hard towards center, and there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
McCutchen moves over, and that ends the inning. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Number 6, left fielder Starling Marte.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
Batting second,
Gregory Polanco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jung-Ho Gong takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. On attempt misses. The throw down. Runners are at second and third with one down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Swing and a shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Matt Joyce will grab a back to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Juan Uribe makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And a base hit here to open up the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Nice pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Looped out towards short. There's Harrison for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Corey Kluber will get his first cuts here.
Corey Kluber.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gong gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jordy Mercer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. John Jaso gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. On the ground to third. Gung is there. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Nice into his motion. First pitch on the way. Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Marte. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now back, first baseman, Mike Napoli.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Indians move in front now, 3-0. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Nice, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Sean Nice.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Got him. Starling Marte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
The right fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Uribe will make the catch to retire the side. DJ LeMahieu is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
In there at the knees, strike one. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Juan Uribe is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Nice is ready. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Push to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Yan Gomes will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen shading to his right. And the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Andrew McCutchen stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, it still takes a little getting used to seeing Andrew McCutchen without his trademark dreadlocks. And it kind of became an iconic look for him as he grew into superstardom.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher, Luis.
Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Batista, but he won't get there. It falls in. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there, and that retires the side. Corey Kluber heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Corey
To short. Taken in by Mercer. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Francisco Lindor will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on third. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Jose Batista. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. That smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jordy Mercer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right. LeMahieu in time to first, and there are 2 away. John Neese is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Sam Ashburn will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Sam Ashburn.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final. Jared Hughes will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Jared Hughes.
Mike Napoli is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. DJ LeMahieu will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Juan Uribe will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Starling Marte will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Gregory Polanco will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And the count will be full. Hit to first. Napoli's there. The tag, and he is out. Jung Ho Gong will step in. A ground out victim as last time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Kluber steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Uribe's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Catcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball. But some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent. Corey Kluber will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Rajay Davis digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Hit to short. Mercer is there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he drops it. Michael Brantley stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Jose Bautista comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here. Action
now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Belted high and deep into right center. McCutchen going back. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 8-0. The tag, and he is out at third. Andrew McCutchen will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. A quick out number 1. Luis Trejo will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Gomes puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Josh Harrison will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mike Napoli comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Tony Watson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Hit hard up the middle. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Jan Gomes digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Corey Kluber steps in for a fourth plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the second run scores. Ready now, Rajay Davis, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jordy Mercer will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Jordy Mercer.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. John Jaso will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bounce to first. Napoli is there, and he is out on the tag. Tony Watson will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ronald Caballero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. Archimedes Caminero will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So standing in, Jose Bautista, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think it...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Gregory Polanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. Jung Ho Gong will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Too high, 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Runners going. Grounded to short. Scooped up. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors.